Our approach is to come alongside a church's AV department and help them in whatever areas they need. I've worked for over 20 years in the trenches of church tech, and I know the struggles and challenges they face. That's one of the big reasons I started Tomato Systems, honestly. I wanted to take the knowledge and experience God has blessed me with and share that with my fellow techs. I think that is one of the things that sets me apart from other integrators. I come from a church tech background and can uniquely identify with what you deal with on a weekly basis. Many integrators come from a corporate background, and while there are many similarities, there are enough differences to make church tech a completely different animal. I remember feeling relieved when I had someone experienced teaching me something new rather than me having to figure it out on my own. It's not about being easier or less stressful. There's something almost tangible passed between a teacher and student in that process. For me, as the teacher, it's the satisfaction of watching the students' eyes light up when their brain clicks in understanding with what I'm teaching. As a student, it's like puzzle pieces being put together by someone who knows what the final picture looks like. Being on a small team or being the only AV person in your church can be scary and nerve-wracking when you're asked to come up with a plan to upgrade a piece of equipment or an entire system. Where do you start? There's so many options. How do you narrow down on the right one? That situation is where we specialize. We don't like to just come in and say, this is what you need. We like to explain why it's the right fit. We start the training and education right away because the more knowledge we can impart, the better that person or team is going to be in the future. We also love to bring pastors into this process. It's important that they understand what is happening, and there is training for them as well. They need to understand that they have a part to play in the tech team. It may not be a big part, but it is very, very important. So if you'd like more information, give us a call, or if you'd like us to take a look at your project, feel free to fill out the intake form here on the website.